What's going on, y'all? It actually was raining most recently. They even said that a tropical storm is on the way. So if any of y'all have any plans going forward, I think I might reschedule for another day when it's beautiful, because Mother Nature is definitely not playing. So, I don't know. We could get a little snippet of this tropical storm, but who really knows? I was paying attention to the forecast recently, so till then, we just might have to let nature take its course, and hopefully things don't be too bad. But I still want to talk more about having friends, because I've been making that a bit of a very touchy subject to discuss. And when it comes down to friends, it's literally people that you want to depend on, people you want to hang out with more often, talk to through in-person, social media, or whatever the hell the case is. You always need to have friends in your life, man, because if you don't, then you kind of feel like you're alone, or you kind of feel like you have no one to socialize with or interact with, because you don't have anyone to do those things with. So, which is to interact, socialize, hang out, do this, do that, have fun, laugh, joke, all that. So, and that's completely understandable too. And of course, yeah, you have your family, definitely, but it's also important to have some friends too. I have said in a couple of videos in the past that you can never have too many or too very few friends. So it's not good to have a lot, and it's not good to not have any at all. So, and I already know how it feels to have either little to no friends at all. Because I've already said to y'all before that I have friends on social media or I met through school, but I have not spoken a damn word to them, nor have I hung out with them either. So, and guess what? I still have them on social media to this day, because one, they're just really cool people to me. I may not speak to them often, I may not, do this or do that with them or chill or whatnot, but they're cool people, because mainly most of them I met through school. That's pretty much it. And usually some other friends that are mutual friends that I went to school with as well, they're cool as well. So, that's why I still have them. But, but I have been getting some uncomfortable-ish type friend requests recently, and I don't know if y'all have gotten those requests either, but it's usually certain guys and certain ladies that add you, and then they end up sending a direct message to you saying, do you want to see my freaky videos and such? Do not accept people like that, because if you see that they don't have a lot of friends or mutual friends either, that's a sign that they're going to end up sending you shit like that. So don't accept any requests like that. So, because it's just wrong and sick, because you may never know what they'll truly send you. Whether they're just a normal, regular guy or lady that's just adding you just to be friends with you, or if they're adding you to see if you're interested in them. So don't fall for those. And those are some other friends that I recommend y'all don't have either, because some people can be like that to you in person. They will be a little too comfortable they will be a bit too comfortable with you, and they're gonna end up getting a little freaky, but then you end up telling them, I kind of have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend, a fiance and all that, so I might not need you to talk to me like that. So there are people like that in person that really treat you that way, and I don't get it whatsoever. So it's not good to have friends like that, because they can just be completely weird and out of the ordinary. So Like, it literally makes no damn sense whatsoever. But I recommend that you need to have at least 3 to 4 friends tops, possibly 5. That's pretty much it. When it comes down to social media, you probably can't control how many people you can have on there. I'm pretty sure you could have at least up to 5,000 on Facebook. And I don't know how much you can have on Snapchat or Instagram or whatever, but Instagram, you have followers. Twitter, Twitch, I think you can have some subscribers on there too and all. But on Facebook, that's when you have the most friends or followers on there, I believe. So, and I'm not trying to get up to that level, but a lot of people that I really don't know are adding me, and they want to get frisky with me. Those are the type of people that are adding me on Facebook for some freaking reason. I don't know why they're adding me. So I don't fucking know. Like, it's really disgusting and disturbing and uncomfortable too, because as soon as you add them back, they literally look like a normal, regular looking guy or a regular looking lady. But not even like a good minute or two after this person adds you, they end up direct messaging you, asking, are you interested in me? Do you want to see these type of videos from me? Hell no. So, I always recommend having a minimum of 2 to 3 friends. The max amount, probably 5. Well, in real life, actually, not on social media, because you can have as many friends and followers and subscribers on there as you want, because obviously the more support you have on there, the better. So, but in real life, I recommend at least cutting down on your friends, at least by a good amount, or at least by half, so that way, because if you have people in real life that you hardly talk to or you hardly chill with, then I recommend just cutting them off, because there's no point of having them. So, and I'm kind of like that too. Like, I have a lot of friends on Facebook that I met through school or mutually through school. And yeah. I obviously got a YouTube channel, which y'all are watching this video on anyway. I used to have Instagram, but I gotten rid of that because I don't use that anymore. There's nothing interesting going on there. I might consider stopping Facebook for a bit, but at the same time, I am still pretty loyal to it. I'm definitely keeping Snapchat, definitely. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So when it comes down to your social media-ish type life you got, you can have as many friends as you want on there. It wouldn't make sense for you to literally customize your profile and then add all the people you know in real life and maybe add some mutual people and all. But in real life, you can literally do something about it. If you literally have people that you don't chill with or hang out with, you gotta cut them off. Because what have y'all been doing since y'all known each other? Absolutely nothing. So, you gotta cut them off. Like I said, there's a lot of friends that I actually do not talk to anymore. Like, there was a few friends that I deleted off of Facebook that I don't talk to on there or in real life anymore. So, like, there was this one girl that used to be my bestie, but she's no longer my bestie anymore. I had her on Facebook and Snapchat, but I removed her because we're no longer friends. But like I said, I'm not letting that bother me though, because she's still upset for what I did to she was still pissed on what I said on one of her posts on Facebook that I didn't mean to. but she took it way too freaking far. And I literally kept apologizing over and over again, but she wasn't accepting it. So I literally removed her off of Facebook and Snapchat. So me and her are no longer friends. But again, I'm not letting that, frustrate me or anything, because that's literally how it is. As soon as you fuck up in a friendship, boom, y'all ain't friends no more. Or if that person ends up screwing up, boom, y'all ain't friends anymore. So yeah, y'all definitely gotta be careful on who you're friends with, because either one of y'all won't accept bull crap that y'all give to one another, because that's literally how it is. So again, have a minimum of 2 to 3 friends. Max is like a good 5 friends in real life. And on social media, you can have as many friends if you want. If you don't use social media that often, if you only use certain ones, then that's fine. Like I said, all your friends will still be there. So it's not like you're gone permanently on those sites. You're just not using them often. So yeah. Well, life is life. You really need to have friends. Definitely. Especially when it comes to you, especially when it comes to plans that you have planned up. So, like a birthday party, for example. You would want some friends to come to your birthday party. But at the same time, though, you don't know anybody to invite, because you don't have that many friends. You may have 1 or 2, but that's it. To you, that may not seem enough. Now, all the times that I had my birthdays, I didn't have any friends over, because I never thought to have friends come over and chill with me on my birthday. I never thought to invite anyone. And I always thought that I wasn't allowed to have any friends over. So at those times, I didn't think, nor did I think that I was allowed to have anybody over. So yeah, it was kind of hard for me to put it, but hey, but that was back then. But I'm not upset about it. So throughout all the birthdays I had, it was absolutely amazing. Because this was my birthday personally. Each and every one of y'all celebrate y'all's birthdays way differently. Whether it's going out, chilling, going out dancing, drinking, or doing this, doing that, going out of town. That's like everyone celebrates their birthdays differently. So I enjoyed all of my 21 birthdays. So it was awesome. And I can't wait for my 22nd birthday. But I'm actually trying to figure out what I should do for my 22nd birthday. But until then, might have to wait on that, because it's still a long way away. So yeah. But yeah. And there could be other reasons or other events and scenarios in your life that you do need to have friends involved, or you need to have friends. Because if you just feel like you just want someone to talk to, if you're going through a lot of crap and you just want a friend to discuss it with, then go right ahead. But if you feel as if you don't know anyone, or you feel as if you have no friend to talk to, then that's going to end up making you feel even more worse, because you don't really have a friend to talk to about your issues. And I said this before a long time ago. If you feel as if you don't have anyone to talk to friend-wise, about your issues and all, then you might feel a little worse about yourself. But at the same time, you do need to mainly talk with your family about it, because your family is there with you permanently. They was there for you ever since you arrived on this planet. So just everyone is there with you since day one. Friends are people that you meet along the way as you get older, whether it's through school, work, or whatever the hell the case is. Friends are there with you as you work your way up in your life. So, and if you make those type of friends, and if they are the ones that you deeply rely on or look up to, then boom, they're gonna be with you until the end of your time. So, friends can also be with you until the end. Now, I think I kind of took that from Child's Play. That was one of Chucky's famous lines, like, "I will be your friend to the end." Like, basically, and that's literally true. I will be your best friend or your friend to the end. I will always be by your side. Which in some cases that's not the case, because some people don't keep many promises. Some friends of yours say that they have your back or they're by your side, but most of the cases they ain't, which kind of pisses you off because you're not understanding why most people do that. They say they're going to be there for you. They said if you want to speak with them, they're just a call or a text away. But in reality, they don't mean none of that. And then you're going to end up feeling completely hurt because those people that you've known for a long time has completely lied to you, because they ain't there for you. They've broken the promises that they've made to you. So, and that really just makes zero sense. So, overall, it's good. Wait, actually not good. It's amazing to have friends. Like I said, I don't have much friends either because obviously I don't have much friends either, because I met mainly all of them through school, but I have not seen all of them since. I've been visiting my school recently, but not anymore since the start of the pandemic. I'm getting a lot of tongue twisters again. So I haven't seen none of my dudes since, and a lot of them don't get in contact with me either, so I don't get in contact with them either. So I'm just treating them like a regular Facebook friend that I have on there, that I have them on, or at least at minimum until I see them in person again. So when it comes down to me, if me and you haven't chilled in a very long time, then I'm only gonna treat you as just a regular friend until I see you again. And the more that we chill and hang out and talk with, then you're gonna become my close friend again. But the main people I mainly talk to is Trinity, and she's my best friend forever. Whether she looks at me as her best friend or not, she'll always be my best friend. Now, whether I'm her best friend too, or a regular friend or not, I don't care. She'll always be my bestie forever. There's another best friend that I know named Shamika. She's a best friend of mine too. There's another good friend of mine, Jojo. Chris. That's another friend of mine. I don't really talk to him a lot on here. Well, actually, I never talked about him before on here at all, because I just met him briefly when I was hanging with Shamika the other day. So I only know him briefly, but he's a cool friend of mine too. Obviously my boy Luckner. He's still my dude, even though me and him don't talk much on social media, but he's still my dude. I got another guy named Devontae. He's my man too. And I got a couple more people, but I can't remember their names. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess that's a decent amount of friends that I got. But that's pretty much it. So, but still, that's not too many friends either. But it's still a decent amount to me. Like I said, all of y'all might have more number of friends, or some of you may have less, which I don't blame you at all. But if you want more friends, then you need to get your behind out there and find those people. Especially if you are a very sociable person. If you're a very sociable person, but you don't have many people, but if you don't have many people that are friends to you, then you really need to get out there and be sociable towards people, and hopefully you can make as much friends as possible. So yeah, so it is what it is. So making friends ain't hard. I literally said in a full dedicated video before that on how you can make true friends, or you can simply just look it up on the internet, because Google goes into much more deeper details on what you can do to make friends. So either you look it up on Google, or you can watch my other video on how to make friends, or at least in my description or my thoughts on how to make new friends. So, but yeah. But overall, it's really fantastic to have friends, and it's really bad to not have friends. So, like I said, everyone's different. So, you know, the only thing that we all share is that we all got a life. We're all human beings. But at the same time, when it comes down to our lives individually, everything that we do is different. It's not the same. So just live y'all's lives to the fullest, as I mostly say, or sometimes say in some of my videos. Just live y'all's life to the fullest. You know, God does have y'all's back 100%. 100%. And I also saw that you can't just sit back and let God do all the work for you. It doesn't work. You gotta do all that work yourself. But when you depend on Him, or when you pray to Him, it would actually give you a bit of a boost that you really need, and potentially make good stuff happen to you more often. So just keep living. If y'all don't have many friends, I suggest y'all go out there and make some. You know. And again, y'all can either look on Google, or y'all can check my video that I made on how to make friends. I would leave it in the description box, but I'm pretty sure y'all can find it on my channel. So I'm pretty sure y'all can find it, because I'm pretty sure I made clear as day say that I basically say on the thumbnail my thoughts on how to make friends, if it is the thumbnail that I made it. So but yeah. Oh, look at that helicopter. Wow. What type of helicopter is that? I don't know. Probably state police. I don't know. But alright, that's all I got for y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like it up if you can. I'm still on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so that way I can hurry up and do some live streams, because I want to give y'all those streams. But until then, y'all are the only ones that can help me get there. So subscribe if any of y'all are new. Like it up if you did enjoy. If y'all want to leave any comments down below, feel free to. If not, it's cool. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright?